Hi everyone. In today's class, we are going to learn about what is subnet mask. Let me write it here. So, what is subnet mask? See, in terms of definition, when we go with what is subnet mask is used to differentiate the network bits and the host bits. So this is the normal general definition for subnet mask, but let me make the things clear for you why subnet mask is very important in networking. Without subnet mask, can we assign an IP address? The answer is no, we cannot assign an IP address without subnet mask. Why it is important? Because by using the subnet mask only, the computers can understand in an IP address how many bits are assigned for the network and how many bits are assigned for the host. Now let me tell you what I'm talking. See, for example, if I give a telephone number called 2395978 something, and if I ask you, can you tell me the area code? Can you tell me the area code? No, you cannot tell because you don't know the area codes. What is this area code? Now the same thing, if I say now if I ask you, can you tell me the area code wherever I keep 1, that is your network bits, wherever I keep zeros, that are your host bits. That means wherever I keep 1, that is your network code, wherever I keep zeros, that is your telephone number. Now if I ask you telephone number, if I ask you the area code, now can you tell me the area code? Yes. What is the area code? 239. How? Because 3 ones here, which indicates me that this is my area code. So now without this, can you tell? No, you cannot tell. With this, can you able to say? Yes. So what is this numbers called? Subnet mask. How I am going to differentiate the network and host bits? By keeping all ones in the network bits and by keeping all zeros in the host bits. Again, let me repeat how I used to get the subnet mask: by keeping all ones in the network bits and by keeping all zeros in the host bits. We are going to get the subnet mask. Let me give one more example. For example, if I give an IP address called 9712337 something, a number, telephone number, okay. Now if I tell you 1110000, if I give this, then you will understand that what is my area code. My area code is 971, and in the host you're going to keep all zeros. So how you're going to get the subnet mask? By keeping all ones in the network bits and keeping all zeros in the host bits. When I keep all zeros, you're going to get 0. So what is this called? Area code, or the network ID. Okay, network ID. We used to call it as a network ID. So basically, what is a subnet mask? Subnet mask is used to differentiate the network bits and the host bits, because in an IP address we have two parts. One is called a host part, one is called a network parts. But this subnet mask will differentiate how many bits are assigned for the network and how many bits are assigned for the host. So let me explain these things in IP addressing, subnet mask. See, for example, you already let me write the IP address classification: class A, class B, class C, and let me write the IP addressing for range for class A, which is 1 to 126, 128 to 191, 192 to 223. And now in class A we have network, host, host and host. And when you come with class B, network, network, host and host. And when you come with class C, network, 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 network and host. Okay. So now let me write the subnet mask. See, subnet mask will be different on different classes. For example, let me take a class A network, 192.168.5.10. If I ask you what is the subnet mask, can you tell me? How you have to see? First thing you should see, it belongs to which class. It belongs to which class? It belongs to class C network, because 192, not the second octet, not the third octet, only you should see the first octet. First octet belongs to class C. In class C, how many network bits? These are the network bits. So what you're going to do now, you're going to keep all ones in all network bits. That means all 24 ones you're going to place, all 8 ones, 8 ones, 8 ones, and keeping all zeros in the host bits. See how you're going to get the subnet mask? By keeping all ones in the network bits, keeping all zeros in the host bits. Now, can you tell me if I keep all ones in all 8 bits, what is the maximum value what I am going to get? 255, 255, 255.0. So what is this subnet mask? This subnet mask is for class C network. Clear? Why it is 255, 255, 2550? Because in class C we have 24 bits are assigned for the network and 8 bits are assigned for the host. How we are going to get the subnet mask? By keeping all ones in the network bits and keeping all zeros in the host bits. For example, let me take an example for class B network, 172.168.10.5 something, an IP address. If I ask you what is the subnet mask, what you should do, you can close your eyes and you can tell it belongs to class B. In class B, how many network bits? The first 2 octets. So I am going to keep all ones in all network bits and keep all zeros in all host bits. So what is the value that I am going to get? I am going to get 255.0.0. So this is the see, we used to call it as a default. Can we change? Because many people will ask, sir, I have seen such value like 255.128.0. What are these called? These are not default. These are the default values of subnet mask. This when we do subnetting, but now you don't know what is the meaning of subnetting, so I don't want to focus on this. What is this? So let me explain only the default subnet mask. Now for example, let me take a class A example, 10.250.192.254. Okay, I gave an IP address. If I ask you what is a subnet mask, what you should do? You should see it belongs to which class? It belongs to class A network. In class A only this is my network. So I am going to keep all ones in all my network bits and going to keep all zeros in my host bits. So that means only 8 ones and all remaining 24 zeros I am going to keep. So I am going to get a value of 255.000. So these are the 3 different subnet mask for 3 different classes. Class D and class E, we don't have anything called IP address. We are not going to assign anything called network and host. So you don't have any subnet mask for that one. So let me summarize. So for example, in class A, what is the subnet mask? Default subnet mask. Anything comes under that range, the default subnet mask will be anything. For example, 10, 11, 13, any IP that comes between 1 to 126, you're going to get this default subnet mask. And when you come with class B network, it is 255, 255, 0 and 0. And when it comes with class C network, it will be 255, 255, 255.0. So these are the 3 different default subnet mask for class A, class B and class C network. Okay, I hope it's clear for you what is a subnet mask, and other topics we discuss later. Thank you for choosing Tech Skills. Thank you.